And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they need the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out Golden State, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And I think for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And now the Lakers starting group. Davis is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's D, then it's Green, and it's Connect in at the 3. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Dylan Brooks out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Williams at the 5. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game. High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Now here's Curry. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Curry passes to Williams. The 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Now Connect. The 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Curry with another miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And here is Williams following the 3 from Samuels. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here are the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Green kicks to Samuels. Back to Green. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that.
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Christie. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Williams. Then it's D, and it's Hood-Schifino in at the 2. Wesley with the ball. He's guarded by Samuels. Inside, Lofton. 3 on the clock, and he lays it up and in. Lofton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Hood-Schifino shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Wesley. He's covered by Samuels. 6 to shoot. Wesley the pass away. Here's Santos. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Santos has got 5 now.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
That one drops for him.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Here's Wesley. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Lofton. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Three-pointer, Brooks, and another three for Golden State.
A guy who shoots freely at the perimeter, Brooks, can do real damage from out there.
Samuels in the post, covered by Wesley. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Samuels. Pass to Brooks. They set the screen. Offline with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender.
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Wesley the pass to Lofton. Wade outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. The Lakers making a switch here. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Angelo Gaddi leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And the Warriors miss again.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Pass to Pajemski. Out to the wing. Kuminga kicks to Wade. Back to Kuminga. Over Christie. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Warriors trail by 3. Now Pajemski. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratching your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away. But I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late. Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Curry. Outside Williams. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. Wade kicks to Williams. Here's Kuminga. That one wide left.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Good if it goes. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much. But right now, they're balling.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Warriors.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Mark Williams is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Lakers leading by 9. Here is Samuels. He's got 16. And it's connects. That time on the assist by Samuels. Samuels got his 4th assist in this one. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. To the inside, Williams. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating. When Towns goes to the rim, he's doing it on and with purpose.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 7.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Davis, the pass to Samuels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. And I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Pass to Towns. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. Samuels kicks to Green. Shoots over Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Curry. Fires from way outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Warriors trail by 15. Curry deciding where to go with it. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but if they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
You got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Wesley, defended by Samuels. Santos, the pass to Kuminga. Wade, a screen on Green. Kuminga, Green for 2 points. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night. Lakers leading by 15. Green kicks to Samuels. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Wesley, the pass to Kuminga. Here's Wesley, guarded by Samuels. 5 to shoot. And it's Wesley missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
It's stolen by Davis.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Wesley, the pass to Kuminga. 3-pointer. It'll count. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about...
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Davis is out there with Christie. Then it's Williams. Then it's D. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 2 guard.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Samuels dishes to Williams. Right side Davis. Here's Samuels. Knocks down the 3-ball. Samuels got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. He takes it in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Powell kicks to Wade. Pass to Wesley. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Samuels the pass to Christie. Here is Samuels. Pulls it up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Samuels got 30.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And here is Powell. Pass to Wesley. Back to Powell. They set the pick. Rebound by Williams.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Wesley, guarded by Samuels. Wesley the pass to Lofton. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here is Samuels, covered by Wesley. Pass to Samuels. A floater. Can't get the layup. Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Wade outside. And here is Powell. Fires the three. We've seen the league, Clark, crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for D.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And it's the Warriors' ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. But Jemski's shot is good. And here is Los Angeles now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here is Samuels. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Props in the layup for 2. And that's 36 points for D.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Dave.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Wins pay the bills, baby. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?